Pride of Higara. This is Captain Soban of the fleet, Farron Shah. Looks like you could use a hand. Attention all Sobani, pick your targets and engage.
Hello everyone, this is Captain Soban. Welcome aboard the Starship in Normal Price for another episode of Homeworld Simplex. We are going to be checking out the Turanic Raiders now. Playing the progenitors was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed them. It was kind of sad that we lost most of our stuff near the end, but it was a lot of fun. I really did enjoy playing as the progenitors. But now we're going to check out the Turanic Raiders. So let's get our colors going for them. They are more pirate. So I think our primary... Ooh, I know what we could do. We could go with like red and black. That might look pretty cool. Maybe more like a dark red. It looks more like tight end colors. So let's go more with like a dark brown. Make it look more like it's a graveyard. Yeah, I like it better with black. So we'll go with that. That'll be our colors for the Turanic Raiders. And this time we might go somewhere different since we already played on that one. Matrix. Remote space. That might not be too bad for a Turanic Raider playthrough. We'll keep the enemy as Vaegir. I kind of like them as Vaegir because Higaran feels like they're a little bit too aggressive. But we could put them on Higaran and then just set them on easy since we're kind of trying to play the Turanic Raiders. It might not work too bad. Set you on normal. And we will keep everything else the way it's supposed to be. We'll set that to standard. Anyways, get in the game. Let's check out the Turanic Raiders. Ooh, what's this? This doesn't look like the
is your destiny.
Turanic Raider carrier. Oh, it's the Titan Mothership. Oh, that's amazing. So my theory behind this is the pirate ship. Motherload a badass. Nice. So my theory behind this is that we destroyed the Turanic Raider or the Titan Mothership in Homeworld 1. The Turanic Raiders eventually found it, rebuilt it, and claimed it as their own mothership. That's amazing. Also, nice logo for the Turanic Raiders. What do resource collectors look like? Oh, that's cool! That's cool, and that's probably going to be the thumbnail for today's episode.
Standing by.
Is you guys going?
Locked in. Roger.
And what are you? Resource drop-off. Alright. Put you guys over here.
Locked in.
Flagship.
Oh, things are still coming online because we just started. Noise.
Options available.
Oh, we can build our fighters, bandit, fencer, thug, rapier, mercenary scout. Okay. Mercenary interceptor type A, type B, and mercenary attack bombers. Nice. Frigates, outlaws, assassin, marauder, mercenary assault frigate. Oh. So modified versions of the ion cannon assault frigate of the Titan. Nice. We build a black market. Interstellar black market. Okay. Lord scaffold, Big Daddy scaffold. Scud launcher scaffold, the enforcer scaffold. Mercenary battle cruiser. Cool. I like this. And we can build our power plants. Problem. For your president help tip. Why would I vote for my president? Because F you, that's why. Alright, cool. I like the comedy of this faction. So we need to probably get our resource collection going. To build us an overseer. Oh, these slaves are expensive. Oh boy. And we have creepy Cataclysm music playing right now. Good to know. Smoke screen, flush the toilet. There's a ranking of the most disgusting sights throughout the universe, or a toilet will certainly be on top of that. Shit has been flowing everywhere and affects our ship's performance for years. Clean the toilet now and they'll bring the ship back to life again for That's amazing. Ooh, let the dogs out. Black market nuke. Okay, this faction seems really, really cool. I love it.
Roger.
Also, how many harvesters do we have? Just 6? Oh, that's 2 more. Now, what can we research? Heavy guns, laser shells, pick the dogs. Okay. Slave labor, scoundrel. Your clan is now a punchy scoundrel. You're the scum of the universe. Grants us access to platforms and frigates. Okay. We got our GPS, our peeping freak. Let our freaks to peep unprotected players' data. Nice. Cool. I like that so far. This is pretty cool. We have lots of asteroids around us on this map. Lots and lots of asteroids.
Acknowledged.
Flagship.
So I guess we should build our power plant. Yeah, let's get that going first. And then, can I build anything on the Overseer? Build some traps.
Flagship.
Some harvesting ability. We're definitely gonna need our power plant so we can actually start producing power. We are producing no power right now. Interesting. So what are all these abilities? President Dying Trying is the hardcore manifestation of what will happen when you get addicted to an old game you suck at for way too long. You have found the foundation of youth, or at least as he claimed. I vote for your president. Nice. This improves all units' experience gaining speed, varied from 1x to 2x. Okay, so it doubles their experience gaining. And President's so pro. President is so pro you can tell unchallenged hero of a pirate clan. After executing all other combatants in the pirate way, President So Pro is the inconceivable figure who has mastered everything a pirate needs to master, including cheating with aimbot. Seems legit. I like all the like hacking and like pirate references they have with these. President Redneck. If genius is 1% inspiration plus 99% perspiration, then President Redneck is only 1% different from a genius. Despite frequent overestimation of his intelligence, President Redneck has achieved much more than many other space pirates ever could by growing weed. Heck yeah. Hopefully his down-to-earth example would be somewhat inspiring for all the lazy drunken pirates. Vote for your president. I like these speeches, they're really cool. Alright, well, our power plant got built, so now we can actually start producing power, which is nice. It's made in China. That's the name of it. I love this faction so much. Oh, it's docking into the Mothership. Okay. Oh, it's coming
Acknowledged.
out of the mothership? Okay. I guess there was just a glitch there.
Course set. Underway.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and start building us another overseer. Get it up here. We might start building us a couple of fighters and whatnot so we can do some exploration. And we got our little
Ready.
power plant built.
Stand by for acquisition and transfer.
Okay, so this is where we get more energy production. So let's go ahead and start researching that. We start building up our energy. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. We're producing 4. We're using 4 to build, 1 to research, and 1 for sensors.
Reporting.
Upgrade complete.
There we go.
New upgrades available.
Now we are actually making a positive, but let's make that positive a little bit faster by getting a second energy production up. I do like how they took the Titan mothership and just converted it into a giant pirate-like facility. Looks really, really cool.
Upgrade complete. New upgrades available.
Okay, that brings us up to 12, so now we are starting to produce some additional energy, which will increase our building systems and our navigation and movement speed. Or navigation and attack speed, I should say. And our overseer is being produced, so that we may move it up to the next asteroid area and get a bunch of harvesters going there.
Reporting.
Meantime, ooh, you have some special abilities. We have resume routine, get back to the same old grind and live a normal life. Nice. Stealth mode, camouflage the ship to enable cloak ability. Meanwhile, the ship will be unable to move at all. Okay. So be clipped from sensors but can't move. Flee! Increase ship speed to 300% by inputting all the power to engines, thus building will become impractical. So you can move a lot quicker, but you can't build anything. Alright. Call to arms. Increase firepower for an unavoidable battle. In such situation, RU transfer will no longer function for the ship. So this gets rid of the ability to use this as a remote docking area, but drastically increases its firepower so it can survive an attack. And then suicide bomber. Turn our poor production safety into advantage by detonating all the RU taints on the ship when destroyed. Oh, I guess that means like when it dies, it makes a much larger explosion. Okay. Very interesting. Also, I love how these things dock.
Acknowledged.
What's your storage? 1,000? Okay, and you also mine pretty quickly too. 20 per second. Not bad.
Standing by.
Flagship.
Definitely gonna need to build another one of these. I mean, we actually have room for probably a couple more. Put one here and one above that. Let's look at the fighters. So the Bandit is the basic interceptor capable of dealing with enemy fighters. So it just has one heavy repeater. And then the Fencer, advanced anti-corvette and interceptor, so it has 2 light missile launchers. So this is like the small version of the missile ship. Good to know. And then Thug, anti-cap ship bomber, which I'm sure it's supposed to be capital ship. So that's their main bomber. And Rapier, heavy attack fighter capable of dealing with any enemy. So this is a multi-role fighter. Okay. And then we have the Mercenary Scout, which is the main scouting unit. Comes with 2 pea shooters. Interesting. The Mercenary Interceptor Type A, designed to combat fighters and corvettes. Okay, and then type B, which is specialized in dealing with fighters. So you have 2 anti-fighter repeaters and a pulse beam. Cool. And then mercenary attack bomber, which is the heavy bomber of the group. We got the basics and the advanced. Interesting. Very interesting. I like 3 of those. Just to kind of check them out. Here comes the overseer.
New utility class ships available for construction.
Cool. Move you all the way up here. About there.
Destination locked in.
Gonna have you build us 8 slaves.
Flagship.
And the one interesting thing I have noticed about this faction is there's no way to build modules on these ships. I wonder what that's the black market is for. Might go ahead and upgrade us to a scoundrel.
Roger.
Flagship.
Get this going, and
Flagship.
might as well get, after we get some defenses going, get another overseer going. How many, each require 2 crew members? Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all.
It's coming together.
Ooh, you have a big launching bay. You also have a point defense system on you,
Acknowledged.
which is cool.
Flagship.
I definitely want to build the black market and see what that's all about. We just have to be a pirate lord, which I'm assuming is a research level that we have to get to. Because I don't think we can build any of the large capital ships from the pirate ship. I mean, we can build a mercenary battle cruiser. Heavy cruiser class capital ship. Indeed.
Copy. Collection confirmed.
Flagship. Flagship.
Alright, flagship. I need you to
Flagship underway.
move a little bit. I kind of assumed he was going to have problems getting to this guy.
Insufficient resources. Research paused.
There they go. Now they can get to it. Oh. Wow, these things actually don't have a whole lot of RUs. Good to know. One of them don't have a whole lot of RUs compared to the other ones. Weird.
Standing by.
But okay.
Research complete. New upgrades available.
Acknowledged.
Whoa.
Moving right along.
Ah.
Upgrades available.
In order to increase productivity, slave foremen are instructed to reduce 24/7 shifts. Cool. So increases collection rate and then improves fleet's drop-off rate. Let's go ahead and get both of these.
Flagship.
Now we can build ourselves an outlaw, and I believe we can do frigate research. Hey, next military rank is now available. How do we actually improve that? Oh, we actually, no money, no job, no problem. So it's going to cost 1,000 to get us up to lieutenant. This is how we increase our RU supplies. We'll get that going as well.
Upgrade complete.
Ooh, drastically improve our sensor range and improve our accuracy on our lord. Ooh, does a lot of damage. Okay. And has a whole lot of health. Oh my god. These are little fighters. Indeed.
Upgrade complete.
Roger. Collection confirmed.
Flagship.
Cool. I love the comedy of this fleet. Ringleader allows grants advanced fighters and lordships. You are the ringleader of a small smuggling clan. You're doing better. Indeed. Indeed.
Reporting.
You still have a while till you get all of your ships built.
Standing by.
Here's our little bandits, who are basically the interceptors from Homeworld 1. Hey, we are now lieutenant.
Upgrades available.
Cool. And then these ones over here are the fencers, which look pretty cool too. They look like they took the interceptor and added like bomber wings onto it. And here's the Captain Soban logo. Indeed.
Flagship.
Cool.
Upgrade complete.
Scout and support vessel. Indeed. The knockout's the heavy corvette armed with plasma cannons. The Brigid is the missile corvette, which we have to be a ringleader in order to make. Okay. Outlaw's the boarding ship. Sure. Cool. We can make the platforms, which is pretty cool. And this faction's cool. I like it. Actually, I've liked all of the factions in this mod. They each have their own unique playstyle, every single one of them. Like, this one's kind of similar to the Kadesh in a way, but at the same time, it's still different enough to be its own faction. Like, what I mean by similar is the progenitors, or not progenitors, but the Kadesh, you had to research your religion and upgrade your religion to unlock more better ships. Where this one's kind of the same way. You have to research through your pirate career to unlock better ships for you. But at the same time, I think the Kadesh made it to where you had to be a certain like high level in order to do things. I don't know. They're similar, but at the same time different enough to where where they can be like different things. Anyways, ooh. Allows frigates to hyperspace without a navigation beacon. Okay. The pirates can hyperspace their frigates. I guess that does make sense because they use that a lot in the actual game with the iron array frigates. So let's do sensor drill, kick the dogs. Heavy cannons.
Resource collector standing by.
Nope.
Upgrade complete.
Get you going.
Acknowledged.
Get more crew.
Resources locked in.
And then start doing ringleader. Money-wise, we're doing pretty well. I also might upgrade our energy as well, so we can produce more.
Upgrade
Cool.
complete.
Cool. I want to know what these guys are talking about. Also, I didn't realize all the little, like, pyrotext and whatnot on the ships. That's cool. Little pirate symbols and whatnot. Did you do the same thing for the bandits? Yes, they did. That's cool.
Upgrade complete.
It's really, really cool.
Flagship.
Alright. You are now built, so I need you to go all the way up
Moving to destination.
and build me 8 slaves.
Reporting. Collection confirmed.
Flagship.
Yeah. And for you, let's wait for our recruiting thing to get done. And we might build... Might be too early for the heavy corvette stuff. Gun corvette designed to capture enemy ships. Okay. So this team has multiple ships that are capable of capturing enemy ships. I guess that does make sense. They are a pirate. There's the Assassin, the Marauder, multi-purpose torpedo support frigate. Ah, so the Assassin is the Iron Array frigate. Which makes sense, because I think that's its actual like nickname in Cataclysm. It makes sense from how it actually works. Mercenary Ion Array frigate and modified version of the powerful Titan Ion Cannon frigate has been reserved by some mercenary clans. Buy them some vodka and they will fight for us. Okay, so apparently we were Russian pirates. Good to know. What do we need to build the scaffolds? We need to become a ringleader. Okay. So once we get that ability, then we can start building a lot better ships.
Construction in progress. Roger.
We might need another overseer. I didn't realize the overseers only have one resource drop-off area. Oh well.
Acknowledged. Resources locked in.
Flagship.
Build me... Actually, let's build some of the mercenary ones. Like one of each. They're very expensive. I kind of want to compare them to the other ones.
Standing by.
Oh, they are modified versions of the Titan ships. That's amazing. This is a Titan attack bomber. And the fact that those wings fold up, that's awesome. Cool. So what are bees?
Roger.
Bees are the interceptors? Yeah, because this is the anti-fighter version. They look really freaking cool.
Local resources exhausted. Fleet moving on.
Okay. And then this one, I believe, is the multi-purpose ship.
Resource collector awaiting orders. Confirmed.
Oh, this might be... This kind of looks like the Hagarian interceptor. Or this might be just a custom one for this faction. Or this is definitely the Titan interceptor. And this is the Titan attack bomber. They look really freaking cool. Wow, they did a really good job on the ships for this faction. Anyways, their research almost done? It's getting close.
Reporting.
Boop boop.
En route.
Move all you guys together. Little
No upgrades available.
fighter defense force. Ooh, and we can now become a commander now. Sweet. We can go ahead and get that done once we get our energy levels upgraded. And we'll see what ringleader unlocks, and we'll end this episode. So far, really cool. I'm really enjoying the Turanic Raiders.
Research complete.
Mega jump.
No upgrades
Allows capital ship to
available.
hyperspace without a navigation beacon. Okay, so basically the Turanic Raiders act like the like the ones in the original Homeworld, where anything friggin' above can hyperspace as long as you had the money for it. Didn't require a hyperspace module.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, so we can build a brigade, and we can build the Marauder and the gunslinger. I want
Construction underway.
to build one of each of these because I want to see how they look, and then we can also build the Lord,
Construction underway.
which is our
Resource
pirate
collector
carrier.
awaiting orders.
This is the attack carrier that we get in Homeworld 1. Cool. Ours 4,000. I like how they do the 3,999. Like, I work in retail, and I find it really dumb that we price things at like $7.99 and like $10.99 instead of just making it $11. That's like a
Resource collector awaiting instructions.
trick.
Confirmed.
Go harvest.
Resources down.
That's like a
Collecting
marketing
confirmed.
trick that they do to try to show you that it's cheaper than what it actually is. So I like how the pirates actually take advantage of that. Alrighty, let's see that Iron Array frigate. One of my favorite frigates of all time in Homeworld.
No upgrades
That's to
available.
the Kushan Ion Cannon frigate.
Upgrade complete.
Hey, we are commander. Nice.
Acknowledged.
Oh, that's the Marauder. Okay, that's not the one I was looking for. The Assassin, which we have to get the next rank, which is Pirate. Okay. Still really
Stand by
cool.
for acquisition and transfer.
Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here, guys. I
Resource
hope you
collector
enjoy
standing
it.
by.
We have a crap ton of resource collectors going around. We actually have so many resource collectors going that I am making more money than I know what to do with. So hopefully, let's get these all going. And probably start getting more research and a fleet going, and we can do some scouting. Oh my god, we can see everything. That's the pirate upgrade. Anyways, I'm gonna end this episode. We're really enjoying this. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please leave a like if you did. If you like what I do, consider subscribing, and I'll check you guys out in the next video. Until then, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please leave a like if you did. If you like what I do, consider subscribing. If you want to see more of me, there are links in the video description to other channels that I'd like to do, like Captain Soban's other games, where I play games that are not Homeworld or space related. And I also stream on Twitch, which that's also in the video description as well. So yeah, check those out if you guys want to. Anyways, until next time, this is Captain Soban signing out.
The Baker have arrived. Emergency hyperspace procedures initiated. The Mothership must survive.